Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It appears that you guys actually liked watching this. So now I'm doing more of it. Let's get to the good shit. I'm doing something differently this time, and hopefully I don't destroy your guys' ears this time, but it's not looking good. So let me just turn myself down. Turns out I'm quite loud. Let me first explain what's happening here, because this is clearly not the same house we had last episode. I obviously continued to cheat because I don't care. And I was looking at houses for our sim, and this one came up and super duper cute. It's very beach themed, very blue. So we're sticking with this house. Got it from the Sims resource. If you guys want, I'm more than happy to drop the link. It's a very pretty house. So yes, it looks different. And because I had to place this lot in the world and then move her from one lot to the other, I did it in a little bit of a weird way that I shouldn't have done it. Things have changed. So Mateo, no longer our boss. It turns out Ruben is now our boss. We don't even know Mateo anymore, but we've made some friends. So this is Tariq from Abbott Elementary. So I got all friendly with him and then realized he was married, and we're not about home wrecking. I'll cheat, but I'm not a home wrecker. So now we're building up a relationship with this man named Irvin McCrae. It's going well. I accidentally kind of ended up going on like an impromptu date with him, but we got flirty. He's single. His career is bugged out, so I can't see what he does, but it don't matter. I try to do most of the boring stuff off camera to spare you guys, but we're still going to do some of the boring stuff. I want you guys to be involved in the process. But before we start, really, I promise this is the last thing. Thank you all so much for the love on the last video. It was flopping. It was fully flopping until like 2 days ago. So I was very, very surprised when I looked and saw that it was doing quite well. So thank you all for watching these videos. I love making these videos, and if you enjoy them, that makes it all the more fun for me to make them. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's begin. And by begin, I mean watch her sleep. Tomorrow is leisure day. She has the day off work. So, which means Irvin also has the day off of work wherever he does his business. I don't really know. She should be getting a promotion soon, honestly. I've started working getting her athletic skills up. Oh my god, I also got robbed. Like the first night she was here, she got fucking robbed, and they stole both of my showers. Every time I play this game, I make sure I have a burglar alarm installed immediately because it's just so fucking annoying to get burgled. They steal your shit. You can't do anything. The cops show up and they're like, oh no, we couldn't get him in time. So that happened. I'm not bothered about it anymore on here. Ooh, I also took an opportunity for work for her to read a criminal book for increased job performance. Hashtag girl boss, criminal girl boss. Once she starts having babies, it's pretty likely she's going to take a step back from like career related stuff just because somebody's got to take care of the kids. And I don't know what Irvin does for a living. It literally, I kid you not, and I wish I had been recording all of the like planning stuff, but it said that his career was just period. Interesting career. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how everything shakes out. And like, we want to be popping him out. So like, she's going to just be pregnant a lot by her own volition because she wants to, and not the overlord behind the keyboard and the mouse telling her to just pump him out. You can't work in this game pregnant, period. I think you still get paid, as you should, but you can't move up or get promoted. And our rent is quite a lot because look at the lot. That was one thing I didn't think about. But let's go ahead and have her read this. She is a genius. Oh, and if you have not seen the last video, let me briefly explain the premise. This isn't quite like a challenge. It is like a little bit of a challenge. I'm fulfilling her surrounded by family lifetime wish, which is to raise 5 children from babies to teenagers. And we're just gonna like have some fun with it, you know, do some gameplay along with it too. I don't want to send him a love letter. He's married. I have broken up a few marriages in this game. I just like, I'm already cheating at the game. So like, let's not make it worse. We're gonna call him and be like really, really just fully desperate about it. Ooh. Jump scare. If there's one thing about the freaking seasons of this game is it's gonna spook me. Let's invite him over. I'm feeling devious. He's into us. We are not into him. I don't know if it's part of a mod I have. I don't even know. if it's a mod I have or if it's a built-in feature of the game, because I feel like I had not seen this before. But you can evaluate the attractiveness of a person. Oh, there he is. And we do not think he's attractive at all. I don't know how I still keep forgetting to do this. I've been playing this game for so many years, and usually the first thing I do is cancel the newspaper delivery service. Silly, silly me. So let's do that, and then we'll let our man in. Our man. Not yet, but in spirit. We're getting there. He's our friend. I think with a little bit of flirting, we'll be okay. Let him in. Oh, okay, she did. If there's one thing about me, it's that I am a chronic pauser of this game to select all the interactions. I pause and then I fast forward. I'm gonna try to not do that a bunch, just to not annoy you guys. But yeah, let's do the consider attractiveness, and so we'll see how attractive we find him. Let's talk about the rain. Let's do some small talk. Oh, I meant to reset the game too. I changed some graphical settings, but I forgot. She's still evil, but right now we're trying to get on his good side. He thinks we're being sociable. Let's freaking go. Luna does not find Irvin McRae at all attractive. That is brutal, but that's okay because he's a means to an end. Let's compliment his appearance. Let's compliment his personality. See if he's feeling us. You thought I was feeling you? They are feeling each other, or he's feeling me. And now hopefully they have a great day. I didn't really even invite him for a group outing. Like, this just ended up being this way. But I don't think he's that bad looking. He's a little bald. But once we rope him in, I will be giving him a little makeover because this little sweater moment isn't doing it for me. He thinks we're being very alluring. See? See what? I'm sorry. I don't even know why I came at so aggressive. Oh my god, we're holding hands. Can I kiss him? First kiss! Let's do a heat of the moment kiss. Build some story here. Did you like the kiss? He liked the kiss. It really is so easy to bag bitches in this game. If bagging bitches in this game was an Olympic sport, Did you guys see them eating face just now? That was nasty. Let's have them make out. I fully lost my train of thought. Let's propose going steady. If we're gonna have children with him, like, let's just at this point propose going steady. And my game froze. But you know what? We should take that as a reminder to do? Save. I was watching back the last video and I was fully appalled because I had been playing the game for like 30 minutes and had not saved even once. I had created a sim, decorated the lot, gotten a job, and I had not saved the game. And you know, if you are a Sims 3 player, you know that it is so volatile to play anything ever because it could crash on you at any second. We have to make sure that we save the game frequently. And now let's try for a baby. Fuck it, let's go for it. Let's just go for it, like right now. He thinks we're being extremely irresistible. He's our boyfriend. Let's freaking go. We fulfilled a wish. I'm trying to get to the point where we could, we gotta get 10,000 points, but fertility treatment. That way we can have less pregnancies, but more babies. And that's tea. They're gonna go make their baby. We're gonna go make a baby. Oh, they're gonna go make a baby in the shower. Go. Let's listen for the sound. I didn't hear the sound. So I think what we should do is do it again. Let's do it again. Let's try again. If you're a real one, you know you gotta hear the noise. Go, 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 go. And now after as you should with any good session with somebody that you like, you should use the bathroom. Don't get a UTI, ladies. Look at him. Look at that walk. Oh, he knows he A. He knows he A. I don't know if he knows he's going to be a father, though. I don't think any man who's about to be a father with some chick they met yesterday looks like that. We're probably going to ignore him for the rest of the day and mind our own business. But what around here is dirty? Is it the sink? It's the sink. That's the funny part about how, like, we love to play The Sims as a life simulator. We're like, oh, it's just so fun to, like, live out a different life in a game. And in the game, you still gotta cook. You still gotta clean. Like, all this annoying shit that no one wants to fucking do in real life. I curse way too much. I'm so sorry, everybody. My YouTube analytics are not yet at a point where it tells me how old all of you are. So I apologize in advance to any people out there who maybe are younger. I apologize to your parents. Who is hitting my line? Ignore call. If you don't leave a voicemail, it's not important. And that's what I live by. We're also going to have her read that career book so that when she goes to work tomorrow, she can get a promotion. What the fuck was I saying? I'm going to need someone to start counting how many times I like start a sentence and then like forget what I'm saying halfway through. Also, hydrate. Hydrate. I got my Stanley dupe. Guys, I'm not even kidding you. It's like the same fucking thing. It just doesn't have the logo on it and it cost me like 15 bucks. Did I already read this? Well, let's go ahead and have her read this. She is a genius. Oh, I like definitely already read this. I like super duper already read this. So you know what we're gonna do is we're going to ask to leave date and then we're going to go to the gym and work on getting our athletic skill up. Because there's not a whole lot more we can do right now. Other than wait. You caught my number, right? My brother in Christ, like we procreated. I will tell you guys though, fun fact, fun story. Let me sip my water first. Before I met my boyfriend, I was on dating apps and I had abstained from dating apps like last summer because I was like, it's a waste of my time, like whatever. And then I got back on foolishly. And I met a guy and we were clicking real well. Like we were sending each other like long text messages and he was like, you know, I've never like clicked with anyone, you know, so fast like this. And then like a month later, his ass was ignoring me, like just like taking days to respond. And I was desperate. I was so desperate for this man's attention. I needed God to strike me down is what I needed to happen there. And we had a whole discussion one time because he sent me a screenshot of our text messages and my number had not been saved in his phone. And I still wanted him. I'm like, that is so embarrassing. Like, girl, stand up. Never again. Anyway, the game has frozen. Oh, back to it. Okay. We have to go home. We have work tomorrow. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. My life just flashed before my eyes. Like, fully. So let's save. And she also does have a wish that she wants to steal candy from a baby. And we have to keep in mind that she is evil. She's going to be a great mother. Right now, as I'm recording this, there are 19 of you. By the way, when I had posted the first one, there were 8. And like most of them were people I knew. Again, thank you. I used to be a streamer. Lord dump. I used to be a streamer. I don't know if you can tell. I stopped streaming because I just wasn't like feeling it anymore. You know, I was telling people all the time when they were watching my streams, I was like, it makes such a huge difference. I didn't mean to click that. If the person you're watching play the game is not having fun, you can tell. And it's not fun to watch. So this is nice for me because this is fun. She has work in the morning at 10 a.m. I've been getting her up at 6:30. If I ever had to get it up at 6:30, I think I would simply pass away. Like there's no other choice there. I already get up at like 9 and I'm like, oh my God, she's nauseous. She's nauseous. You know what this means? Do you know what this means? Nauseous from unknown causes. She is pregnant. Sis is pregnant. Let's freaking go. And now she's gonna get up to puke. Milo, okay. I like this lot. I like this build. My one issue with it is that both bathrooms are downstairs. But who am I to judge? Because I can't build. I'm gonna have to like start like really getting on my build mode bullshit. Let's evil slumber. Back to bed we go. We'll be up in the morning to take a shower. An evil one, specifically. The shower's dirty. Not being paid to care. And then we'll have her also eat cereal. I play this game, and this is something I'm trying to stray away from specifically because I'm recording it. When I play this game, I just have a very procedural way of doing things. I'm like, my sim will wake up at this time and then do this and then do that because I'm a control freak. My problem is that I'm a control freak. Cut my life into pieces. Have her eat. The carpool will be here in an hour. We're gonna go to work, we're gonna get a fucking promotion, and then we're probably going to discover we're pregnant and not work again. So I'm just gonna set it to go fast. There's nothing we can do in this amount of time that's like worthwhile. This episode is probably going to be far less eventful than the other episodes. Or the only other one that exists. Yes, queen, work! I support women's rights and women's wrongs. Nice. My job performance has increased. And so we should be getting a promotion. There's no need for me to sit here and try to speak and say things. So I'm just gonna cut this part out. Do you like my nails? Do you think they're cute? They match my lips. Let's freaking go! She got 113 bucks and a promotion with a fucking bonus. Nice! Let's freaking go. And our athletics still in a great spot. We're in a great spot. Okay, we are going to go home, I guess. Let's go home. She really should find out she's pregnant probably soon. I want to play. Oh, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Okay, so we're pregnant with our wedlock baby. We're pregnant with our wedlock baby. I don't know if I should be clapping for that. But that's okay. So she is pregnant. So that's where I'm going to stop it today. Thank you all very much for watching and for your support for these videos. I have a lot of fun making them. So if you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I think maybe you should. So, all right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Bye.